Now, as health leaders are working to distribute the COVID-19 vaccine, access to COVID-19 testing, it's still a concern for some people in our vulnerable communities.
News 3 reporter Nana St. Jobansu is taking action to find out why a local man couldn't receive a test.
Getting your hands on a COVID-19 test in 2021 should be relatively easy, but that's not the reality for everyone.
He went there, he was turned away because he did not have a social security number.
A man living in Virginia Beach told Elizabeth Torres, the director of the Hispanic Resource Center, that this is what happened to him when he went to a local CVS to get a COVID test. News 3 immediately taking action and reaching out to the health department.
I did have a member of my testing team reach out to CVS.
Dr. Param Jabari is the chief deputy commissioner. We asked if a social security number is required before getting a test.
CVS personnel do ask, but what we were told is that they will go ahead and test regardless of whether someone provides a social security number or not.
He says at Walgreens, they do not ask for your social security number. Torres says many other members of the Hispanic community say they've had to pay between $125 to $200 for a test.
And you're categorizing them under the free COVID testings. When our constituents go, it's not free.
But Dr. Jabari says federal funding is supposed to take care of the cost at pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens. Torres says there are many barriers between the Hispanic community and the state, including language.
And our people call that number. They get transferred over and over in a big circle. They don't understand what it's being said.
Members of the Resource Center say they don't want to see the same misinformation with the vaccine rollout.
We receive phone calls, we are asked questions, and they have nowhere to turn.
And here inside the Hispanic Resource Center, they are now helping the community get signed up for vaccines. They say they were able to get about 270 from Centera, but that's not enough. And now they're calling on the state.
Johnny Garcia is the president of the Hispanic Chamber of Coastal Virginia.
The phone keeps ringing. It's because people are reaching out to us
for questions about the vaccine, but they don't have all the answers. In a 2-page letter to the health commissioner, Dr. Norman Oliver, the HRC is offering its assistance for COVID-19 outreach and awareness to the Hispanic community in Hampton Roads.
These people trust us. That's why they've come to us. But we got to have the right information.
He says if not, COVID-19 will continue to spread in the Hispanic community. In Hampton, Nana St. Jobansu, News 3.